Reading right here. Hi, everybody. My name is Gil. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the J County Amateur Radio Club. Tuesday evening net. And we're already got the chat room going pretty well. We got a few people on there. There's somebody named JCARC Portland, Indiana. I think that's me. So we have guesses for tonight's check-in numbers already. We got let's see, we're going to go up here to the top. We're talking about the weather. And see, I'm nice and warm in front of my fireplace that Joy didn't want. But if Joy is listening, she said, go take a nap. Okay. So wake up, 6:30. Oops. So I got 30, and let's see, we got 28 for Joy. And we got 29 for whichever one that was that got 29. 29, there it is, Mike. Mike from Texas. Yeah, so Gary, do you have a guest tonight? All dressed up for the weather? Yeah, except for the t-shirt. That's the only thing that's kind of out of place. I said, I'm not going to do anything more. This is like my Russian hat, you see. I could go around talking like this. Now, part of my family was from Russia. 26 tonight for Gary. Yeah. Yeah, Joy, you know you like it. Okay, let's see. I want to find out where I am. All right. So, January 20th, 2026 or 2026, whichever you like. So, all right. Let's see. We have a few people on the stream right now. A few people watching. We have 6 people watching. We have 27 from Jim. 27 from Jim. Okay. So we'll just hang in there while the net starts. Jeff hasn't linked up the repeaters yet, so we still got 6 minutes before the net actually starts. Yeah, Lee is actually Jim. You guys, if you want to, you can change the where it says, in my case, JCARC Portland and IN. I'm not actually in Portland. I'm in Decatur, which is about 30 miles, roughly, 28 miles due north of Portland on
W9JCA 440.
U.S. Highway 27. Okay. Mr. Wayne says 31. So we got a lot of the area covered now. Let's see how we do. 26 for Gary. Oh, he's starting to link repeaters. Let's see if he links the one that we need.
WINCHR 300 repeater.
That's the
remote base on.
Okay. So that was the Fort Recovery repeat. Well, that was the
W9JXL, we're linked up for the J County Amateur Radio Club net again about.
Oh yes, he is linked. Anyway, it's in Winchester. So that's the other one. You linked the 300 repeater. 27 for Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Well, took me 7 years to pass my test. 7 tries. I'm sorry. Looked like years. Well, it's been done. That's been done. I've been part of the VE crew, volunteer examiner, and we had, when we were in Winchester, the Hamfest, the East Central Indiana Hamfest was in Winchester. We had kids from the school try to pass, and they would do it for free, and they would just take the test over and over again. I think some of them took it like 15 times. Couldn't pass it. So Debbie says, "Hey, Joy." Joy says, "Hey, Debbie." I'm going up backward now. I hope you like my Russian hat. See, we're not quite in Siberia, but you wouldn't believe it because Joy thinks we are. I'll tell you, that cold weather is just, it's going to gobble up the southern part of the United States this coming few days. I mean, it's going to hit places where places haven't been before. So, yeah, I guess they actually got snow in somewhere in Florida, in the upper part of Florida, Upper Peninsula, is that what they call it? I don't know. So, yeah, it's or ice or something. Hey, got cold. I guess it can happen. I know Georgia doesn't usually get snow, but it happens. Let's see here. So, Gary, do you know? I guess it's going to take another little while for you to get your call sign. It shouldn't take too long, though. That's right, Gary. It doesn't matter how many times you take it, you got it. Now, the cool thing about it is that now you can start learning about amateur radio and start spending more money. I think that I mentioned something about it in my announcements tonight. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just making a few changes here. I didn't realize it was going to be that cold during Winter Field Day, so I'm going to mention something about it. Oh, that. Okay. All right, we got it. I'll save that. Okay, now let's see if I can take a look and see what we're saying. It snowed in Panama City Beach 2 winters in a row now. Wow. It must be all this global warming. But, I don't know. Oh, well, they can't call it global warming anymore. Now it's climate change. You're quite welcome, Gary. Hey, I just ordered another radio. I finally did order that Quancheng, was it UV18? UV18. It's the newest one they have out now. It's been out about a month or so. I was waiting for a deal to come out on it, but and Joy and I exchanged Valentine's Day gifts, and hers was something, and I don't remember what. Sorry, Joy. And she bought me the radio. That was kind of cool. I think I got her. Oh yeah. Oh, that's something. Okay. Yeah, the Quancheng UVK5. I have like 4 or 5 of those around. They're neat. Okay, this is something. She bought a printer. This is really neat. But it prints out little photos like these. They're 4x6. And this came off of just a cell phone picture. Yeah, that's me. There's one for you. Joy did that to me. I think it was 2015 Halloween. Of course, that's how I usually look. That's without the makeup. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, we all have all kinds of hats. Oh no, I can't see that one. That's green. Okay, the green screen doesn't work well with it. Okay. Oh, here's one for you. This is all printed on her little printer she bought. That's Amber. That's kind of my cat that she's stealing, and I'm stealing her cat. But anyway, I'm not going to show a bunch of pictures, but these are little brag books. They're like $1 a piece. Buy them at 8 at a time on Amazon. Yeah, well, so Here we go. Here's me at Radio Shack. It's the day before Christmas. And that's Buddy. A picture that was taken a long time ago. I thought it was cute. Anyway, that's enough picture showing. But anyway, that's more or less just for one of those, to show off what those little, these are little photo printers, and that's all they do. That's kind of neat. You have real photo, yeah, that's very true. Either on your phone or real photo instead of just on your phone. And she's jumped into this with both feet. She bought it came with 54 sheets of paper and an ink ribbon. It uses dye sublimation, which is what they use on when you see something like this. Okay, and this was done with a heat transfer, but yeah. So she bought then she bought 2 more packages of 54, and then she used all those up. So that's 108, and now she bought 216. So she bought 4 packages. They're about almost $30 a piece. But, yeah, that's pretty good. THUV6. THUV6. I think I have a THUV6. I don't know. I got so many radios. Hard to tell. Let's see. What is it? 703 and we don't have the internet? Oh, wait, shoot. I screwed up.
At the new clubhouse there in the Jay County Fairgrounds.
I don't know how I did that.
And, so if you don't have a place to go and you're closer to that one, you can go to that one, or you can take your pick, or you can go to Winchester and go there. So, both clubs will be happy to have you. That's for sure. Alrighty. Anyone else have info that needs to come for net?
KE9F.
Yeah, go ahead. There you go.
KE9F, good evening, Jeff. Somehow I knocked it off the channel and I didn't realize it was 703. I was talking to the people on the internet. Anyway, thanks for taking that this evening, Jeff. Well, Winterfield Day is creeping up fast this weekend, 24th and 25th, I think. Yeah, Jeff just mentioned it, even though I missed it. And we're planning to wander into the new clubhouse about 9 o'clock. It gives us plenty of time to practice the sacred arts of amateur radio, standing around and sampling whatever food magically appears. Well, Crystal is already tempting us with that legendary sausage gravy that somehow materializes at every field day like it's part of the official equipment. Eventually, we'll remember to raise the antennas and fire up the radios. Well, maybe all that fire will keep us a little bit warmer. Anyway, it's been a tradition since 2017. It's 9 long years. That probably explains why my joints now make Morse code sounds when I stand up. But we are streaming that live on YouTube. So if you ever wondered what at least one of us looks like while the live stream is happening, here's yet another opportunity to confirm your theories, but make sure you have that extended warranty paid for on your streaming device. Well, we have a quick shout out to Gary Graham, one of our regulars on the live stream chat board from North Carolina, and until recently a hopeful. Well, he's not a hopeful anymore. He passed his tech test after 7 tries and is officially on the path to becoming ham poor like the rest of us. And let's be honest, nothing beats the first whiff of brand new radio plastic when you crack open the box. And we'll be getting a new regular Echolink check-in pretty soon. Well, last week we logged 28 check-ins, and Debbie, KD8 TMZ, drove the winning guest straight into the target, probably with a hammer big enough to qualify as a tower building tool. Well, let's see if we can smack this week's number just as cleanly. The prize? Well, eternal glory in the form of an honorable mention on W9JCA.com. That's W9JCA.com, plus a cameo on the text scrawler in the next live stream. And yes, that same website is also your shortcut to the stream itself. Well, that's the report from the north side of the world, providing your entire world begins and ends in Indiana, that is. Again, thanks for running the net tonight, Jeff. 73 from KE9F.
Well, thank you very much for the update and info there on the website and the Winterfield Day and such here. Alrighty, KE9F, W9JKL. Let's move on to Echolink check-ins. So we'll start out at the top here. I see WB5KWK, Mr. Mike here. Good evening, Mike.
Oh, we're going to switch over to 475.
Good evening, Jeff and Lynette from WB5KWK. We got a balmy 55 degrees right now. Real early this morning, maybe about 3 a.m., we were down to almost 21 degrees. 2 days ago, on Sunday morning, we hit 18 degrees. And from what I was seeing on the weather report, starting Friday, we're going to be in the deep freeze between 8 to 9
It's going to
degrees
join us.
Fahrenheit for like 3 days. So it's going to get cold. Hope it's not repeat of February 2021 when Texas was under the ice for almost 10 days. Back to you, Jeff, WB5KWK.
Alrighty, Mike. Well, that's,
I think we already
well, I hope
had it.
not either. I hope you don't have a repeat of that. But it's kind of discouraging there because I was thinking about going south because it's freezing over here up this way. So
Gonna fly south for the winter.
yeah, I got a whopping 17 degrees up on the thermometer right
I
there.
got 18 here in Decatur.
It was up a little bit more than that. It was about 20, 21 there, I think, one time there. Then it dropped down. But, yeah, I guess that I might as well stay where I'm at. Mike 73.
Gonna be 36
Stay
tomorrow.
warm, old buddy. WB5 KWK W9JKL. And we got WD9HPQ in Fort Wayne. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Good evening, Jeff, and everybody on the net. I hope everybody's staying warm. I'm sure my room's a little cool tonight, so I think about getting me a heater. But,
Use one of these.
chilly
Yes.
weather here. I guess it's supposed to be worse for the weekend, so I don't know how the field day thing's going to go, what the weather's going to be for sure. Anyway, you never know for sure. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow. We only got about an inch. Our South Bend got to 16 inches, so I guess we missed that.
That's not far from here.
Thanks for running that. We'll say 7-3 for all. You'll have a good evening. WD9HQ. We'll be clear.
Alrighty, Wayne. Well, I'll tell you, tomorrow is going to be the warmest day of the whole week. So better enjoy whatever you can of that.
36.
Because that's not going to last long. It'll be in the mid-30s or low, but maybe upper 30s, I think it was, or something like that. But then
Yep.
it's going to drop like a rock.
I'll be out there in my shorts.
Alrighty. Well, Wayne, take care. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. And see, we got KC90YW Chad. Good evening, Chad.
Chad. Mr. Chad.
Hey, good evening there, Jeff. And that, yeah, this is KC90YW. I ain't got a lot for a big town of Hartford like everybody else. Hanging on the warm side of the door if we can. Went up for barbecue this after tonight. I got
Barbecue.
off buffalo wings, so I'm a buffalo wing guy. Hit a barbecue joint, but that's the way it goes. They cook them in a smoker, and then they throw them a little bit of grease, and oh man, and the buffalo sauce is awesome. So, but hey,
That's why
we ain't got a lot there, Jeff. Just want to jump here and give you a heck out. Say hello to
That's
you
why
and
those
everybody.
buffaloes can't fly anymore.
A big shout out for leading us up. We appreciate that as always on the Blackford Net. So, and we definitely appreciate everybody that's checking in there. So, yeah, and we ought to have all kinds of people checking in on the radio because it's definitely too cold to do anything else. So, we'll ship her back to you, Jeff, and talk to you later. This is KC90YW. Back to net control.
WD9EXZ repeater.
Alrighty here, Chad. Thank you for checking in. 73's to you there. Always good to hear from you there. And hopefully we'll be catching up with you tomorrow there on your net there. KC90YW, W9JKL. We got KA1FCF, Mr. Frank here in
Mr.
Florida. Good evening, Frank.
Yeah, he's got the highest temperatures of all of us.
Good
Mid-state.
evening, Jeff. This is KA1FCF on Echo Link. And
name is Frank, of course, and I'm on Merritt Island, Florida. That's the space coast of Florida. We have rockets here, and it's 58 degrees, so that's not too bad. And thank you for letting me in, Jeff. That complete.
All right, here, Frank. Hey, thank you very much for checking in. 73's to you there. Good to hear from you. K1FCF, W9JKL. We got KC9QCJ, Mr. Wayne. Good evening.
We got all kinds of people on Echo Link tonight.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the rest of the Met this evening. KC9QCJ, yeah. Oh boy, gotta love this weather, right? Gotta keep my rock in the microwave, keep it warm all day long. This is crazy.
You have to tell me what a G90 is.
Crock pot full of beef and noodles on, that'll warm me up a little bit anyway, getting ready to tear into that. So we'll see how that goes. That barbecue place Chad goes to, it's got to be pretty good to have that barbecue wings and legs and stuff. That's a pretty good deal there.
Yeah, like poor Buffalo
Anyhow,
can't fly.
Thanks to you and Dave for all you do to connect everybody there on the Blackford Net Wednesday nights at 8:30, and greatly appreciate all that.
I'll have to
Echo
look that
Link
one out.
too as well. We'll be using a lot of that here shortly down in Florida, so appreciate everything you guys do to keep us all connected too as well. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to you, Jeff. Hey, everybody stay on the warm side of the door, and we'll catch you later. KC9QCJ back to net control.
I'm having hazelnut coffee tonight. Little real caffeine.
All right, here, Wayne. Thank you very much for checking in. 73's to you there. KC9QCJ, W9JKL. J County Amateur Radio Club, 2-meter 440 then. Alrighty, next up we got K8TMZ. Miss Debbie, good evening.
Auto tuners. Oh, okay.
Good evening, Jeff and Matt.
Here's where it gets expensive.
TMZ, Debbie in Ansonia, Ohio. I heard it's snowing down in Panama City Beach again this winter. That's 2 winters in a row. This is getting crazy. Well, I hope y'all stay warm because I'm freezing. 73.
Alrighty here, Debbie. Well, I'll tell you what, I put an order in for spring, but I haven't seen it come through yet. Delivery must be slow. K8TMZ, W9JKL, 73 Debbie. KD9UJV, Mr. Jared, good evening.
Hey, Jeff, how we doing, everybody? I hope everybody can use this while it's cold and freezing. Everybody get ready for this weekend for field day, and I know I'm kind of anxious to get out to our conservation club, and we're going to have a fire, I know, and I'm going to bring some s'mores out while we're talking on the radio.
S'mores.
So hopefully everybody has a good weekend, has a good week to get ready for it, and hopefully nobody freezes.
Hot
too
cocoa's
awful bad.
good.
So hopefully I'll either talk to you or see you one way or the other this weekend. I'll talk to everybody later. KD9UJV.
I use Chirp. I use Chirp for about everything.
All right, here, Jared, real good. Hey,
If I
thank
can,
you for
if I
being
can.
in there. I appreciate you got your check in there from, well, everybody's check in. So, 73, Jared, you have a good one. KD9UJV, W9JKL. And that wraps it up for Echolink over on this area here, but I don't know. Let's check the Echolink up towards Winchester in case someone's on there. Anyone on Echolink there? Call W9JKL.
Nobody on Echolink. I got the Adams County Amateur Radio Club.
Didn't hear anybody come in there, so we'll go ahead with short-time check-ins.
Echo,
Anyone want to check in short-time, call W9JKL.
Adams County Echolink stand. Yeah.
Gentry and Muncie, short time, no traffic.
Hello from Georgia.
B1UB, St. Henry, no traffic this evening, Jeff.
Where's Tom?
Thank you for doing that.
So my Georgia friend out there, by all means, check in
KZO, Dave in Coldwater.
through
Short time,
Echolink.
No traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
Echolink node 127019. 127019.
KD9 YGT, Shane in Portland, no traffic.
Mr. Shane.
Thanks for running the net. Kilo 9 Tango Charlie, Bob Winchester, short time, no traffic.
I'm going to make it official
Okay,
since
let
we
me
said
break here.
anything.
I had some crashes there. I got some of them, but didn't get all of them, so I don't know what I got here. Let's go ahead and go with what I picked out so far. I got WE9T Dave. Thank Dave there for checking in 73s. And we got W7GKB Gentry there. And we also picked up K1UP Tom. We got KD8AZO Dave. Let's see. KD9YGT Shane. I got him. K9TC Bob. But there was I think there was one of them might have been Thomas. Was that you, Thomas, in there? KK2UBD?
Yeah, he has a lot of crashes.
Me, it will help if I don't switch the channel during mid-transmission. That's me.
Yeah, that happens.
I got you down there, but then I heard somebody else and I missed them. But I'll go ahead and call again, and I'll give them a chance to try again there. Call W9JKL.
Yeah, KC8RGG, KC8RGG, Fort Recovery.
Fort Recovery. Must be on a handheld. It's about 10 miles.
KK2BUD.
Oh, there's Thomas.
CJC, Chris, Muncie, Indiana.
There's Car 54. Police Chief of
Bravo
Montpelier.
9, Yankee Zulu, very just north of Muncie, no traffic.
KE9, TGS, Doug, Portland, no traffic.
I'm hoping that our live stream is better tonight. I changed some settings, and I'm hoping that.
This is Whiskey 3, Delta Juliet Sierra, W3 DGS,
Hoping
Dave,
that-
Tequila, Georgia, saying happy holidays to everybody.
there you go.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in.
Alright, let me break there real quick to catch myself up here a little bit there. Might not have you in order here, but I got you dogged down here. At KC8RGG Josh there. KK2BUD Thomas there. And I got K9CJC Chris there. Yeah. Good to hear Chris. KB9YYZ Barry. And KE9DGS Doug. And let's see.
Excellent.
And on Echolink, I got W3DJS there, Mr. Dave. Good to have you in there, Dave. Did you have anything for us there?
Not specifically. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy winter field day coming up here this next weekend, and hope everybody stays warm and has a good time. My local club is not participating, so I'm probably going to see if I can get in with one of the other local clubs instead. Back to net.
Well, Dave, you can always come over here.
Fine business, Dave. Yeah, real good there. Well, I hope you do there. Yep, it can be fun. Especially if you got a place inside warm where you can have your antenna outside and a place to run it in through a wall or something and set it aside.
Run it into the wall. Yeah, that's
Alrighty.
right.
Hey,
Professional.
W3JS. This is W9JKL. Have a great evening there. Alrighty, that wraps up on that round. Is there anyone
Thank
else
you
wanna
for
check
checking
short
in.
time
That's much
before we go to the
appreciated.
list? Then we'll come back for additional check-ins as well.
This is the WD9EXZ repeater.
We are linked up to 3 repeaters, by the way. So just so you know, we get out. There's quite a footprint on this repeater
Repeater
system.
don't count. Alrighty. Let's go down the list here as I got it, and then we'll come back for additional check-ins. W9RTOPG.
William 9RT, we have nothing.
All right, here, PG, thank you very much for being in there. 73's KB8 SCR Dave.
Hey, Jeff. Don't really have any traffic. Thanks for running that as always. And say 73 to everybody listening. KB8 SCR.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Joe. I might have missed something.
All right, here, Dave. You take care of 73's. KB8 SCR, W9JKL, KC9LQY Jim.
Oh, okay.
W9JKL,
That'll work.
KC9LQY. Don't have anything here either, Jeff. Staying on the warm side of the door. And, yeah, I got order in for spring too, Jeff, but I don't know. Anyhow, we'll let you get on with it. And we'll say 7-3s. Everybody stay warm. Don't go out if you have to. Catch up with you tomorrow there, Jeff.
I'll keep you up to 2 a.m.
KC9LQY, turn back net control.
Yeah, I'll make sure. Okay,
All right, Jim. Well, we're planning on picking you up there tomorrow around 12:15 there. So, that's,
Gotcha.
that's PM or AM. I think I already sent you a message on that. All right, Jim. 73's KC9LQY, W9JKL. KB9QVO Francis.
Our club president, El Presidente.
KB9QVO Portable. Good evening there, Jeff, and thank you very much for running the net as always. We always look forward to hearing your voice. Running the net, you do a good job. Say hi to everybody out there, and we're looking forward to field day this weekend. So anybody that does not have a place to go, why, we are welcome to come join the Jay County Club at our new lodge there, our new TV fairgrounds there at Jay County. So hope to see everybody there. We're looking forward to it.
It'll be fine.
And I'm sure there'll be a little something to eat. You just have to order it. Everybody have a good evening.
I'm gonna make something.
Make sure to stay on the warm side of the door, and we'll catch everybody later. Thanks again there, Jeff. KB9QVO Portable back to next control.
I'm donating 5 computers to the club.
All right, Francis, real good there. 73's to you there. And it'll be a cold one, but
So ones
I
I
know
normally
where
use,
I'll be at, inside.
ones I normally use for logging.
I'm a wimp. I'll be inside. KB9QVO, W9JKL. K9, oh, no. Wait a minute. KB9MPU, Richard.
So he has to learn to live in Siberia.
W9JKL on it. Good evening, Jeff. And a good evening to the group out there this evening. Well, we've been staying on the warm side of the door also, and having a reasonably good day. Had a critter get in the house here yesterday, though. Well, it was Sunday, I guess it got in.
It's it'd be a little ways away.
Never did catch it. And I think
day
it got
drive.
away. But it was a cat. I don't know how or when it got in the house, but somebody's cat came in the house and got in out of the wind and cold Sunday. But we couldn't catch it, and it seems to have disappeared. We put a food dish out one for it, but it hadn't been touched, so figure he must have gotten back out the same way he came in, I suppose.
Cat hole.
But that made for an interesting experience. I were over here, my grandson and my great-grandson, and they searched the house from top to bottom and never came up with a cat. So anyhow, that's all for that, I guess.
We got Wildcats that we
And I don't
feel
want to
are
ruin
not
anybody's
wild.
field day this weekend, but they are predicting the possibility of a major snowstorm this weekend.
Hopefully it's not going to hit.
They don't know the
Portland.
exact location of it yet because of the,
It's
they don't
further
know which way
south,
it's going to track.
I hope.
The last report I heard said most of the snow will be in the southern part of the state. But there's going to be snow out there for somebody. And plenty of cold temperatures.
South Bend got
And
16
a little
inches
bit
the
of
other
wind to
day.
keep Indiana happy too.
We got that much.
That's all I got tonight there.
We're not far
Jeff, I
away.
guess I've ruined everybody's forecast, so
Yeah,
we'll let you get on with it and maybe you can smooth things out. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
yeah, it's
Alrighty, Richard. Well, it didn't
It's
ruin
gonna
mine
be
because I don't pay
interesting.
much attention to it there anymore. I just play it day by day. I don't look that far ahead. When I look up there, every time I check the weather thing, it changes.
well, I'll tell you what.
1 minute they say one thing, then another minute they're showing something else, and they can't make up
They
their
don't
mind.
know,
So I
they don't
just wait till the day arrives, then I make my decision. KB9MPU, W9JKL, 73's Richard, and have a good one there. Let's see, KF9NL Marvin.
I got all-wheel drive, so hopefully that'll work no matter what. Marvin, isn't that the second week in a row he has not been there?
Oop, me not hear no Marvin. KF9NL Marvin in Gaston.
We're missing a Marvin.
I hope everything's okay that direction there.
Yeah,
You
for
don't
sure.
usually miss that.
We missed last
I
week,
think
too.
I'll stop right there and let's go ahead and open it back up for anybody who wants to check in. Call W9JKL.
W9, ASR, Adam and Trinity. I got no traffic.
Adam and Trinity. Adam and Trinity. Somebody was trying to send
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima, Chip, Endo, short time no traffic.
Mr. Chip. Like, his actual name is Larry, but he goes by Chip.
Alrighty, got W9SR, Adam and Trinity, no traffic. Thank you, Adam, 73. And KB9OPL Chip in Pennsville. Oh, I know who that is.
Yay.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard
Thank you, Dave.
Chip there. At, well, 2-1 being out of commission right now, I can understand it makes it more difficult for him. Chip, thank you for checking in. 73 is good to hear your voice in there. Does anyone else want to check in?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually, about Saturday, I'll usually post a notice that the net's going to happen on the next Tuesday. But sometimes I'll do it tonight. I'll schedule a net. But not always. Sometimes I want to go downstairs and watch a movie. We're in the same time zone you are. As Georgia. So maybe the net may be over right now. Let's find out.
All right, looks like that wraps it up for this week's net there. I think we got like 29 check-ins.
29. I think we had 29.
So I'm going to call it. Looks like 29 check-ins there. So I want to take this time and thank each and every one of you out there for taking time out for the Jay County Net. Wish you all the best 73s. And we'll go ahead and return the repeaters back to normal amateur use. And while I got the key down, I'm going to go ahead and send the
Who
code
got the
to drop the
29?
link.
Who got the 29? Somebody got the 29. It's way up here somewhere.
Remote clear.
I know somebody did. He's unlike the repeaters.
Not
Oh, it's
JKL.
still listening. I guess 30. We have 31. Somebody got 29. I know they did. Yeah, missed it by one. Me too. Who got the 29? Somebody speak up. Oh goodness! I have to look through it and find out who it was, unless somebody sees it before I do. It doesn't have a search. I wish I could. I wish it did. At least I don't think it does. There's got 28 for Joy. Oh, there we go. 29. Mike got it. Yes, I see it. Mike got it again. Well, I'll say 73 to everyone. I guess the net is officially over.
W9JCA440. Repeater.
So by all means, if you want, check out our website, w9jca.com, w9jca.com. Pretty much, I'm to blame for it. I try to get other people to get involved with it, but nobody really want. I guess they just don't want to ruin it or screw it up any worse than I do. But actually, it's a pretty impressive website. There's a lot of stuff on it. If you're interested, things like that's Chip or Chad. But let me turn that down. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. If you're interested in digital modes, it has live shortwave tuners, HF tuners. There's all kinds of things. There's scanning radios. You just wouldn't believe what you'd find on there if you just take a look. There's 50 some odd pages, and there's a little search box you see in the upper right hand corner. You see a little magnifying glass, and you can type in what you're looking for on the site, and it'll pretty much show you the pages that cover that. And it's pretty cool. And thanks, Debbie, and 73 to you. And I think we'll go ahead and log off at 7:33. Might watch Jeopardy to have the Tournament of Champions right now or something. So I can answer about 1 out of 10 questions, or give 1 out of 10 questions to the answers. However it works. All right, same time. Yep. All right, you take care, Mike, and again, congratulations to your win again tonight. So we had 29, so we'll put you down, and we'll catch you guys next week. By the way, you're author of Ham PI, Ham PC, and Ham Q. Well, how about that? That is pretty cool. We'll have to check all that out. Can you send me information on that? You can send it to W9JCA-RC, like Radio Club, W9JCA Radio Club, W9JCA Radio RC, yeah, W9JCA-RC at gmail.com. And I can certainly give you a little mention in there if you want. And I'd like to check it out also. So, all right. So I appreciate you stopping by, and we will, don't forget to just... Just your lucky call. Yes, that's very true. I think you've won like 3 times in the last month. Oh, well, maybe a little longer than that. So, all right. So you guys take care, and we'll catch you next week. Same cat time, same. Well, you wonder why I said that. There's me and one of the cats. There's only 2 now. You can see where he likes to be. Just crawls up and just gets in my face and stays there. All right. You guys take care. And QRT, yeah, here you go. All right. So